Counting Worksheets Generator Review. Hi, Kerry here from Dream Creative Beat, and welcome to my channel where we show you how to make money online with low content products like KDP, low content books, printables and digital planners. So this is just a quick review for Narenjin and Bing's new software called Counting Worksheets Generator. I haven't created a bonus for this purely because I have not had the time, because I've been dealing with lots of family issues, relocation and my own health issues. Hence the reason I've not been doing a lot of videos or anything like that. So instead of creating a bonus that's not of good quality or anything like that, I thought I'd just do a review. There are plenty of other people out there that are doing some really fantastic bonuses, and if you want to purchase this, then go and check out their bonuses. But I did think I would do a quick review because I was asked if I would have a look at it and do a review of the product. I was fortunate enough that Narenjin actually gave me access, so I'm thankful for that, and then I can show you. So what is this? Well, it launched today, 18th of August 2023. The launch period ends on the 21st of August 2023 at midnight Eastern Standard Time. And what that actually means is that the price will change. The price will go up on each sections of the funnel. So the front end is $47 now. After the launch period, it goes up to $97. OTO 1 is $67, that goes up to $97. OTO 2 is $97, that goes up to $147. And OTO 3 is $67, and that goes up to $97 after the launch. So what do you get? Well, you get a 9-in-1 cloud app that helps you create counting activity books for Amazon, KDP and Etsy, and you can include Teachers Pay Teachers or aim at the homeschooling market, or you can use TES, which is the UK version, times Educational Supplement. Just don't put the word math in there if you're aiming at the UK or European market. So what does this do? Well, it does all the hard work for you. It creates a variety of counting practice worksheets. Like I say, it's 9-in-1. There's a library of 50 done for you icons that will help you get started straight away. Now, in my opinion, if you're going for a really cute book with cute images and things like that, these icons aren't cute. They are simple. They are great little graphics to get you going, but you can upload your own to make your own unique book. But if you just wanted to quickly get a book out there and test the market, then it's all there. But if you want to add cute images, then I would suggest you upload your own, which you can do with the software. So you can create workbooks, you can build your passive income, and no need to have prior graphic design, which we know because you can easily upload. So I'll leave a link here for you to go and check it out. If you are going to purchase from somebody else who's got an excellent bonus, make sure you clean out your cookies and your cache so that you can purchase from them with their bonuses. But I decided to do a search on Amazon to see about preschool math activity book, Learn to Count. With that keyword itself, other keywords may have a lot more books in them or a lot less books, but this is the keyword that I found that mentioned preschool. So it's pre-K, basically pre-kindergarten. And there was 836 books. There is a few that are independently published. This one came out in June of this year. It's got a decent BSR, best-selling ranking. It's quite low down at 68,000, so they're selling a few books a day. This one's got an even better one. It is very cheap, so they are doing a loss leader, I would say, especially seeing as they are running ads to it. So even though they'll be having lots of sales, they'll be doing it to generate reviews and to get sales and get their BSRs up, ready for the back to school season or the homeschooling season. They nailed the title down pretty well, 3 to 5. They've got Learn to Count in here, number tracing, addition and subtraction, and all that. So they've got different activities in there which you could mix and match, especially if you've got the maths worksheet generator as well as this. So you'll be able to do a couple of others. And then what I thought I'd do is show you teachers pay teachers. Now, you do not need to be a teacher in order to register on here. If you are a teacher or a former teacher, you do actually get better rates and things like that. So there's different things here. There's STEM products, which is all to do with science and maths and things. The writing centre, and you can do counting, you can do all sorts of things here. So you could actually search and do counting worksheets, if I spelled correctly. Counting worksheets, and you could also do all grades, or you can break it down. So you can see that there's first and second grades, coin activities. This is for money, skip counting as well. So there's different skip counting ones. You can have a look and see what sort of printables they are creating. Then there is TES, which is the UK version, and you can have your early years or your primary. I wouldn't suggest secondary, but special needs may be a good one as well. And then you could do, just check here, counting activities. And then it will give you different things that you can have a look at to see if you can also create those. Register for free, and then you can be also selling on there. And then obviously there is Etsy. If you're in a country that sells, that you can have an Etsy account. And then there's a few here that you can create as printables, like this is a printable alphabet tracing letters worksheet as well. There's also numbers. I've just seen the number 4 there, so you can do that. It's not specifically counting, it's more early learning. And then I'm going to knock that off, and I'm going to put counting numbers worksheet, and then we can see what we're getting there. So you're getting those sorts of worksheets there, which you can create quickly and put up in your store as a printable. So let's dig deep into the software. So the first part I'm going to show you is at the front end. And basically, when you log in, if you've bought any of their other products, you'll see this there, and then you can click access. And you'll also see, because it's the front end, you haven't got access to the other parts, but you can purchase them. So I'm going to click on access, and then we'll do a test video on here and create a collection. Now bear in mind, these collections do not save. If you walk off, they sort of save for the while you walk off, but if you logged off and came back tomorrow to finish off a product, it's not going to be there. So be aware of that. If you're doing a project, you need to put a couple of hours aside and get on with it and do all the different things that you're doing, and it'll actually tell you here, remember to download your work before closing the current browser section. So if you leave your computer on and leave the browser on, you should be fine, but if you need to switch off, make sure that you download first. So what do you get in this front end? You get access to count and write, counting types, circle and count and circle, count and colour, number ordering, missing numbers, skip counting, text frames, and count by block. So those are all the things that you get access to. You can also upload your own icons, because some of them are okay, like these are quite cute, or from what I was seeing, but you can shuffle through and you can go through different icons. So they're very nice and simple, very easy for kids to see, recognize what the products are. So that's a fridge, that's a car, a fan, and a piece of fruit, lemon, I would think. So you can reorganize things like that. But if you want to add your own icons, you would click here, and you'll see that there's even more icons you can select. But if you want your own, you would click counting elements, and you would upload your own from here. So let me just go and grab a couple of elements. I'm just going to drag these in, and you'll see that I've got these from Creative Fabrica. So I'm just going to upload them and go back to here, click on here, and now I can change those. And you'll see there's a couple of others that I've added. earlier on. In fact, I'll add all of these. Apply. And then there's different ones that you can see that's appeared. So that is how you add your own. You can also add questions, view related questions, and you can put that there. Now, because it's the front end, you don't have access to changing any of the colour, nor do you have access to downloading as a PowerPoint. You can download it as PNG, JPEG, PDF. All of those files you can go and take and put into Canva to format, or you can put in Affinity Publisher to format, or you can put into PowerPoint yourself and then drag and drop. But download as a PDF would be probably easiest to change things that you need to do. So you can also change your settings. So you've got the 8.5, you can add your numbering, you can show your page margins so that you can see that everything fits in. As well as that, when you do a new page, you can also say I wanted this one here. I can change how that looks. So I've got 4 rows, I can change that down to 3, and I can upload it. I can even run a regenerate the data. I can add extra columns. This one's not letting me. I was going backwards, but that makes no sense for that one to be like that. And I can also change the value range, so I can go lower down to just 2, 1, or higher depending on your numbers that you want for your different age groups. So you've got that option there. So that can all change, and you can also view the solutions. This I here is show the solutions, so I can generate that, and then the solutions will be there for us to download and use. Okay, so let's move on to the front end and OTO 1. So this is the front end and OTO 1, and I can see I've got that because it says access now. So this is the pro version, and again, if I just add a name to create a collection, and remember the same rules apply. Don't close your browser while you're using it because it won't save the work. So you'll see now, and I'm going to just slide this across so you can see the slight differences. There is a difference here that you can upload your own images to be used as images rather than just icons. So you can put like colouring pages in there, and you can put extra little bits in. But that's not the biggest increase. The biggest increase is that you've now got extra activities. So you've gone from, if I go here, you can see count and write, counting types is the same. They're all the same until we get to down here where we've got missing numbers, skip counting, we've got 10 frames, but now we've got number line, and that sort of ends there, but we've now also got counting and word problems. So those are the extra ones that come in with OTO 1. So you've got 2 extra word problems coming in, and yeah, those are the 2 extra ones there. You'll also see that now you can insert a blank page, and you can also see that now you've got the download as PowerPoint, and you've also got unlimited downloads. Now, the front end, you can only download 100 projects. So you can create loads of pages within your projects, but you only get 100 downloads. So basically 100 books that you can download at once. Also, if you have any text here, you've got the color palette as well, so you can change what color you're doing things, and that's helpful if you're doing printables that you are selling on other platforms and not just KDP. So those are the big differences there. Again, you can still add your own icons and change your different ones. So if I just add a new page, you'll see here that we've got those, And again, I've got related questions, and I can go in and change my icons, and I can add my own icons here, and I can upload my own pictures. So that is the main difference. And that one, if you get the front end and the OTO1, you're paying $67 for OTO1 and $47 for the front end. And yes, you need the front end. You can't just buy the upsells on their own. You've got to buy the front end, and then you can buy your different upsells. You don't have to buy OTO1. You can skip that and buy OTO2, or you can skip that and just buy OTO3. But those are the main differences. Okay, so let's pop over and now see where you've got front end OTO1 and OTO2 put together as well. So if I click on access here, everything looks the same until we type in test video and create collections. So now we have got extra things here. We've got this premium handcrafted layout, which is you get 50 of them to start with, and another 50 within the next 90 days. I think there is 45 at the moment, but they are going to put 50 in there. So these are slightly different ones. They're more graphic images that you can put in. Again, you've got all the different things that you can put, and you've still got all these palettes here, but that's the only difference between the front end and OTO1. Now with OTO2, you've got these extra pictures, which I actually think are really nice, and that costs $97, obviously, because they need to put more time in with the drawing and the different skills. So you get 50 of these to begin with, and then over the next 90 days you get 50 more as well. So that's the big difference. Okay, so this is the with them all. So every single one of these is access. So what is the difference? What do you actually get that is different here? You get 500 illustrations to be used directly in the canvas, and 500 icons to be used inside the counting components. So that is what you get. That price is $67 at the moment, and that's going to go up to $97. So let's have a look here, see if you can notice any changes. Create collection. So it'll be up here where you'll see it's loading the icons for us. So those are all the extra icons that you now can see, and then you can upload your own. And again, you'll see all the counting templates here down there that you get in OTO2. So that is the main difference, because I don't think you can, it might change because I'm logged in with everything now. So that'll probably change and load. No. So you see that has loaded all the icons that we've got that you get given. So you can go and see exactly. And also, because it's an icon, you can actually click and drag that out as well and create your own thing. So you could actually count the pepperoni on the pizza. So how many pepperoni are there? Same with this one, we could do a new one here. We've got the books, we can make them bigger again, and because they're vector images, they scale. And then you could say count the books on there for a more advanced person. Or if you don't want to do just counting, you can put that on there, and you can name the vegetables, and then you've got the different ones here. So what are these vegetables? So you've got that you can use as well. So that is all of Counting Worksheet Generator. It's an excellent program. It will get you up and running quickly, and you can change things. You can add your own icons. You can add your own cute ones to make it more cute. So I'll go through the prices. The launch period is from today, 18th of August 2023, to the 21st of August 2023, and ends at midnight EST time. The prices will all go up. So the front end is $47. That's going to go up to $97. OTO 1 is $67. That's also going to go up to $97. OTO 2, that gives you those extra cute layouts, is $97. That's going to go up to $147. And OTO 3 is $67. If you buy the full funnel, I'll write the price down, it's going to cost you $278. So you need to make a decision. If you are purchasing this, what products are you purchasing? Will it give you a return on your investment? If you plan, make sure if you do purchase it, that you do use it, that you do start getting things up there. If you're not going to get it up as KDP, get it up as printables, either in Teachers Pay Teachers or in Etsy store or TES or in your own country, if they've got any educational resources that you can sell. Aim at the homeschooling crowd as well, that you can sell. Don't forget, you don't need just Etsy. You can have like a PayHip account or a Gumroad account or a SendOwl account or a Shopify store, as long as you're driving your own traffic, maybe using Pinterest, maybe using YouTube Shorts, maybe using TikTok, one of those to show the different products that you've got. You can get a really good return on investment, but don't let it just sit there. So again, I'll leave a link down in the description for you to go and check it out. If you see what other people are creating with their bonuses and that, make sure you clean your cache out so that you can make sure that you get their bonuses. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you've got any questions, don't forget to actually write them down, and hopefully in September I'll do a few longer videos where I'll explain why I've not been creating any videos for a while. So see you later.